Total War for here, part 5 of our Oda legendary campaign in Shogun 2. We are on the brink of triggering Realm Divide. We don't have much leeway at all, and we are so not ready, it's not even funny. We have 4.5 stacks worth at best, more like 4 stacks, 3 wars, no money in the treasury, and we don't even have roads built. Not to mention, vast majority of our troops are Ashigaru, with no improved armor. We only have a handful of these better guys. These brutes, Longiaris. So we need to build up a little bit, but I don't want to sit idly for 50 turns just building tall. We want to trigger Realm Divide as soon as we are reasonably ready, and for that we need first and foremost one more stack. We kinda sorta have enough to hold the east and the middle here, but we definitely need one more stack to take on west. We need most of these provinces here, so we'll be fighting Hatakeyama, Ikoiki and the Shogunate. We need one stack to hold this choke point against Ikoiki. They can only get to us through here, and the other two will take all this section here. Yeah, so we need one more brutal stack, and more importantly, we need roads everywhere. We only have roads built in some of our provinces. This is of uttermost importance. Okay, so first and foremost, we are looking at rebellion in 2 places, yeah? Hitachi, how is it looking? -5, we need to untax it, which means we lose 350. Also, we don't want Shimotsuke, yeah? It doesn't have anything tempting. Have a look here, what is in Kozuku? There should be a full stack, yeah? Yeah, they are not keen to attack us, unfortunately. So this army needs to get back, goes without saying. Press on, so we avoid rebellion. Now, they are not going to attack this guy. And we need replenishment, so we are going to start making our way back as well. And we want the other guy to be in charge. You know what? Just come here. Maybe they'll attack us. Just end your movement here. Yeah? We want this guy to do the fighting, and we want to send our main guy, Nobuhide, east, where most of the action will take place. Okay, now you come here, you join him, and these guys should be going this way. Yeah? Press on. Okay, so we have 2 new guys. We need this archer over here with Nobuhide's army, and the cavalry absolutely need to send west. We need 4 calves here, yeah? How many do we have now? Nothing and nothing. There's one on the way here, that's good. Another on the way here, so we need to send this one and the next one as well. Press on. Okay, so we're building 2 new calves. One for the army in the east and one for the army in the west. And that will be all the cav we need for now. It's also very expensive, so we don't want to overcruit them. Okay, then also Mino is going to rebel. What's the public order here? Will be minus castle repression, predicted 5. From what? Stronghold will complete, yeah? Okay, so we just need to send one guy here and we'll be fine. This guy, yeah? Come back. You can't make it, really? How about one of you guys? 137 guy. Crack on. Nice. And we should be fine now. Yeah, it's still flashing, but it's gonna be fine. It's a -1. But we complete Stronghold for another +1 repression. Now let's have a look at Ise. No, that is not a strong army. Come here and here. Hatakeyama are not in the best shape. Okay, so what they have? 3 guys and the 2 beaten up ones. If we send 4 units, chances are they both accept the battle and get wrecked. And as it happens, Muneyori is only 1 victory away from brutal rank 5, which gives him 3 points of infantry commander. Yeah, so, or infantry leader, whatever. This brutality with stun and fight. So get 2 Ashigarus, 2 Yaris and 1 bow, and you're going to attack, buddy. Yeah, crack on. They accept. Excellent. Wipe them out. What, 300 lost? Are you kidding me? But you did level up, that's good. Now you need to get out of here. What do we get? Sujutsu Master, defense for all spear infantry, that's pretty good. Or +1 morale. How much morale we have anyway on these guys? 12. Like, another one is not really making much of a difference. They are already pretty decent. So I'm going to go for defense. Yeah. And 3 times infantry leader. Beautiful. Now, however, should we take Ise? It's rich, but it's nothing special about it. Oh, wait. Ise actually has the ninja. Oh, the better monks. No, because if we take Ise, we have an army bogged down here. And then Ikoiki might gang up on us. We need both these stacks here. This is the... Wait, we can even come here with this stack to reinforce our main guy in case someone attacks him. Can they attack him with these 3 guys? This one's too far away, yeah? They will replenish, so they might as well crack on. I think we win if they attack. We should be fine. You're going to be sitting in this brutal ambush, buddy. In fact, if you sit in this ambush, they can attack Mino. Perhaps he wants you here. And you are going to stay here and replenish. Are you replenished? Oh, you need to be in a castle to replenish, so get inside. Nice. And we also want to know what is stuck it up to. Okay, there's a little bit of an army here, but they have way more. We need to know where. Not here by the looks of it. And our second ninja is going to come this way. Okay, Lightcuff, can you make it there? No. Then can you make it here? Also no. Then just get inside the castle, yeah? Press on. Okay, now we have 3 monks here, which is beautiful. Time to wipe out these pesky Metsukas. Starting with you, 50%, do it. Enemy agent converted, excellent. What does it mean? He's basically wiped out, yeah? We can't take him over because we already have maximum number of Metsukas. Now him, 38, that's not great. I think there was another guy here, but looks like he's been wiped out. Good, so it's just this one. I'm going to use both our guys, maybe one of them makes it. Attack. Failed and perplexed. Okay, doesn't completely wipe him out, but slows him down. That's also decent. Can we get even more monks? No is the answer. We are maxed out on agents. Okay, now, where's our best Metsuke? We can't click on him, so he's disabled. Not so good. In fact, 2 of our guys are, by the looks of it. That's okay. Most importantly, we still have 1 in Owari and 1 in Izu, our most richest provinces. Good stuff. Okay, you go around them. And we want to have a look at Date, what they have. Because we'll be fighting them sooner or later. Probably sooner. That's a rough terrain, yeah? Better off moving by the road. Yeah, that tea ceremony stuff is probably a waste. If you're not going to consolidate for a long time, that's not going to make much of a difference. But we are only 2 turns away, so might as well finish it. Then we go for wave the spear and spear expertise, and then for wave the bow for fire arrows. Because we'll be mainly recruiting spears, so that 2 extra X will make a significant difference. Is it worth upgrading stables just for 1 X on Lightcuff? Probably not is the answer. Cav takes horrific losses anyway, there's no way to prevent that. Okay, and we have 3700. I should start building roads everywhere where we don't yet have them. Izu, Mikawa, and Owari. Okay, and that's us out of money. How about diplomacy? Actually we can probably get a peace with Hatakeyama. They are now moderate, we are still strong. How much are you paying us? He only has 200 gold. No point even trying then. And how about Wisugi?
What will my ears
Oh, that's we who have 279 gold, okay. Wisugi won't even give us 1k, so we won't bother. Just press on. Ooh, they did attack us and they have 2 more guys. We are in bad shape here, so we should retreat, yeah? Mission successful, excellent, master builders, beautiful, 25% discount. We should probably reset these roads, cause they are now much cheaper, right? Who adopted Christianity? Shimatsu, okay, they are far away, we don't worry about them. Okay, we completed trading port, meaning we can actually get another trade deal. We should probably start with this. Can trade with Date for 190. Any other contenders? Not really. Let's try that. Date also have a daughter. They have no issues giving her to us, but they are not wanting to pay anything on top. How mean! Okay, I'm going to take your daughter, and this should make them rather friendly, right? Plus 53, excellent. This marriage will be decaying, I wonder how fast. Probably like 5 per turn or something. How about trade now? Are you going to pay us more? I'm going to wait 1 turn before we sign trade deal with them. Well, losing 190 is not a big deal, but maybe, just maybe, they'll actually offer us more, because we are now friends. Okay, tax is up to very high, which will make us yield us almost 5k. And let's start with scout. Ooh! Wait! Do we need another general is the question. Our younger is procrastinating. His development stalled. He's 16 years old and he doesn't have... He's got nothing, yeah? He's still a child. And we need the 4th general to give him the warfare guy. And also, we will need like 7 generals anyway. So how about we just attack these guys? This is 1 peasant. We can wipe him out with 2 of our guys. Destroy him. Nice. Where's the enlistment? It didn't work. Okay, we need to come back for these guys, yeah? Also, we are nicely replenished. So we basically wasted Exp on our main guy by doing so. Not ideal. Okay, let's start with moving ninjas. Oh, the big guy's back with his brutal overseeing towns, so we can move these 2 somewhere else. Where do we need them? I already have a guy in Izu, Owari and Musashi, so next to are Hitachi and Kai. Okay, you know where to go, guys. Crack on. Okay. Not much else happening here by the looks of it. Gonna keep this ninja here, and we definitely need to get our guy out of here. Where is the second ninja? We had a second ninja here. Looks like he's down. Gonna send the monk out. Let's see what we can find. Monks are weak against ninjas, so we need to be careful. But we don't see any ninjas here, and we need to... Okay, nothing here, fine. Gonna be sitting in an ambush here with this guy. Wait, he's rank 2 and this guy's rank 4. He should be the one sitting in ambush because we no longer need to level him up. So we're going to swap them around. You are going to take this army over, yeah? Crack on. And you are going to take this army over. Are we replenished anyway? Do we want to bait them into attacking us again? But we probably need to bring a little bit more. How about we actually send these peasants to sit in an ambush here? Maybe on our side so we also get replenishment. How about that? Seems like a good idea, right? And get that less experienced general over to join them. Now this army needs that light calf. Crack on. Wait, where's that light calf? Here, okay. Join them. These beaten up guys need to come back to our side of the border so they can replenish. Or do you join him? I think you just join him, yeah? Crack on. Ah, guys, what is this? At least you're hidden. Okay, now that we have that discount to buildings, perhaps it's actually time to cancel these roads and start building them again. Yeah, that's 300 saved per road. Absolutely worth it. It's only delaying them by 1 turn, not a big deal. Here you lose 3 turns, but that's okay. Won't be sending more troops that way anytime soon, so doesn't matter. Okay, and lastly, should we build a tiny ship and send it west? We can trade with like 1 extra guy, right? Whoever's here, if we get a decent trade deal with them, maybe they don't have war horses, maybe they pay us more than what Data would. Because Data won't pay at all. Get to Bokaboja, we send it over and see what happens. Yeah? Cheapest, crappiest ship we can get our hands on. 60 quid in upkeep. Yeah? Don't care about trade ships, we're never going to get nodes, they're probably a war zone by now. And we press on. No, what is this? Okay, we have tea ceremony, that's good. First of all, who died? Oh, the monk. Not so good. Uesugi wiped out, we expected this. Who took them out? Takeda. Okay, so Takeda's main army is here. A big pile of Yari, samurai and some archers. Not much exp on them. They might want to press on and attack someone else now. I hope that someone else is not us. Okay, science. You just go for this, yeah? This is good, gives us exp on our brutal Ashigarus. No better tech to discover right now. To research right now. Okay, now that trade deal with Date. Actually, relationship improved massively. Okay, so marriage is decaying by 2 per turn. That's not the end of the world. How much are you paying us for this brutal trade? Not even 200? Forget about it. It's a no then. No from us. Wait, Yamanouchi are no longer anyone's vassal. They don't want peace. Shogunate is indifferent, no longer unfriendly. Hatakeyama, minus 300. And Takeda, minus 90. It was minus 200 not long ago. Okay, so we improved a little bit. And more importantly, our main guy also now has 5 honor, yeah? Which means he's giving 1 public order everywhere. Or rather, happiness. Whatever it's called here. Character repression, blah blah blah. Daimyo's honor 1, yeah? You get 1 for 5 honor and another 1 if you get him up to 6. Good stuff. Okay. Do we have any brutal agents here? There is a monk here. We can destroy monk with ninja, but we are not in range. Start making your way anyway. Okay, so there is an army of 7 guys and 2 more incoming. They probably recruit 1 more, so they'll have 10 guys here. Perhaps we want to send like an 8 stack there to bait them into attacking us and wipe them out, yeah? That should be pretty decent. 31% chance to convert, but it doesn't cost anything. It's actually not a horrible idea. But before we do that, I'm going to go around and have a look. Nothing interesting happening here, so attack him. Enemy agent converted, beautiful. Monk increased in rank, good stuff. What do we get? A zeal when converting provinces. Action cost, the actions are free on him anyway, yeah? Don't care about this, so go for this. Now if you put him in the city, he gives more public order, I think. Oh, 3 to movement of the army this guy is attached to. This is decent. Zeal when inspiring towns, zeal when inspiring armies. What does inspiring armies do? Extra defense against Metsuke, increased morale of its soldiers. Okay, it's actually not too bad. And presumably if you give him this, it will be even better. But then again, he's already got a retainer that gives him more public order when he's in a town. So perhaps just doubling down on that is the way to go. If we can get like +5 public order when he's in a town, it could be pretty useful. Speaking of public order, spam tax is too very high. Let's move our ninjas first. Ooh, that is army, main stack. Oh, guys, look at this brutality. 8 katana samurai with improved weapons. Fighting them is going to be absolutely brutal. bow samurai, yari samurai, and only a few Ashigarus. This is a strong stack, way better than whatever we have. Need to be very careful. Okay, so Takada has a stack over there, and this half stack here. Doesn't seem like they have anything else. And Echu is another very poor province, so they should not be able to afford massive armies. Okay, another guy here. I'm just going to crush him, yeah? Wait, they are recruiting here and sending reinforcements, and they can't see our guy. Which means you can just keep farming these guys, but going to do this differently this time. Going to send the army. Yeah, we lose X, but this guy is never going to get another rank, yeah? We want to force... Yes! This is exactly what we want to force. Musashi! Whoa, the legendary swordsman! Promote him, of course. We got Musashi, guys. Absolute brutality. Wait, it's not Musashi, it's Takayama Mochisada. We've been tricked. Well, we would have promoted him anyway. Give him Commissioner for Warfare, yeah? Bumping him his loyalty to 6. Excellent. Absolute brutality. This is looking good. Now that we have another general here, we do not need our main guy bumming around here. Instead, I'm going to send him east. This is where the action will be, yeah? And we would rather level this guy up by destroying these reinforcements. Yeah, they're not recruiting in Shimotsuka. It still only has one guy inside, a basic garrison. Okay, so in terms of recruitment, next turn onwards we can recruit 3 guys per turn, and also we get even more armor, so I'm going to skip this turn. And next turn we're going to start with probably Yari Ashigaru. We need to come up with a decent army composition. I don't think we should be overloading on these long Yaris. They are slightly better for sure, but they are twice in upkeep. Twice as costly in upkeep and to recruit. So we can get... Probably 2 of these are better than 1 of them, but they are very good as frontline troops. So how about we go with 6 of each? 6 long Yaris in the front line and 3 ordinary ones on flanks, on each flank. So that's 12. General and 3 calves, that's 15, and then maybe 5 bow Ashigarus. For a 20 unit flexible army that can do everything. And if we go with that, if you have a better idea, let me know in the comments. And if we go with that, going to start with Yari Ashigarus because they are the cheapest, then bows, and then long Yari and light calf at the end. And our bow Kaboja, gonna send it over here, meet some new folks, and try to sign a brutal trade deal. Speaking of trade deals, how about Date? Are you willing to pay us tons of money? No is the answer, huh? This guy's fighting 3 other enemies. He should be kept busy enough by them. Hopefully he won't trouble us. Okay, and this stack is full, yeah? How about we just disband 1 ordinary Ashigaru so we can fit that light cav in? Out, and light cav in. In fact, that should be the other light cav. This one should go with this army. We want to bait them, yeah? They have 7 units here, plus 2 behind, and they are recruiting 1. Let's say they have 10. We should approach them with, let's say, 8. Bait them into attacking us. They have samurai units, yeah? So they are stronger. We need maybe 4 Ashigarus. Are 4 enough to hold their melee units off? I think so. They have many archers as well. That works for us. Because we have light cav now. In fact, we have double light cav here. But only 1 can move. Okay, how far can you move? Can move all the way to here. So move. And let's get the guy. Double archer. And 4 Yari Ashigarus. That will be 8 units. They will attack with 10. Ah, we'll also take attrition because it's winter, of course. Didn't pay attention to this. In which case, we just get 1 extra guy, yeah? That should work just fine. Join him. And you guys get back to the castle so you replenish, yeah? Nice. Atakeyama is here. What are they doing? Oh, we need to be careful. They can wipe out our bow Kaboja. And you just come back to the road so you have better reach. Takeda are back to strong and they have no other enemies now that they wiped out Uesugi. Either they declare on someone else or they'll crack on at us. If this army goes back towards North Shinano, we know they are likely to attack us. Okay, let's organize roads in Shimoza and market in Hitachi. 500 left, we're not recruiting this turn, so we just press on. Okay, they took the bait. They have 1 unit more than we expected. 11 versus 10. And they have 6 samurais with decent X. This is going to be tough. But we have general and light cav, which should be enough to destroy their archers. Let's fight. Okay, we are defenders, which is a nice change. I'm looking for the best place to set up. Here is pretty decent. It's a hairy forest. Hairy foresty hill. This one's also good. Need something steep. There's plenty to choose from. This one probably is the best actually. We'll just deploy our brutal infantry on top. Archers behind them. We stay hidden. and we flank them with brutal cavalry. Okay, let's do it. Guys, you spread out. Archers behind you. They're coming at an angle. So come like this. Okay, only 2 of our guys are hidden. This hill is not good. We need to pull back. Go here. Instead we'll deploy here, in a proper forest. It's very important that we are hidden because they have more archers, and we want to avoid being wrecked by them, yeah? You guys come here, and you behind them. Oh, Ashigaru is cracking on, huh? You guys are going to pop Yari wall very, very soon. You reposition, they're trying to flank us. Okay, brutally bombing this samurai, excellent. Light cav, come back. General, stay here. But you need to spread out, they want to flank us. And Yari wall, fast. Samurai down to 130. Okay, they're just bombing around here, they are not approaching us. This is Yari Ashigaru, you spread out too. The samurai is already wavering, good stuff. We're not putting the guys in the middle in a Yari wall because they would take significantly higher casualties if we did so. But we're going to put this one in a wall very, very soon, such as now. This guy is winning, yeah, lost 18, wiped out 18, but we're also shooting this samurai, so he's taking significant losses. Switch to shooting this Yari Ashigaru. This is what? Bow Ashigaru. Okay, Light Cav can chop him down now, yeah? General is going to flank and destroy this one. Why is this Bow Ashigaru in a melee range? You attack him. And General, wipe out this. You no longer Yari wall. Just spread out. This is what? Yari Samurai. Okay, they're cracking on. This guy should be done, yeah? It's done. Okay, excellent. You back to formation. Light Cav, get out of here. You out of here. They'll be shooting you. You out of here. Run here. Their infantry is here, so everyone Yari wall. That includes you, buddy. This is what? Yari Ashigaru shattered. Okay, go after him now. Light Cav, go around them. They haven't committed all their infantry yet. Then we just wait for them patiently. Oh, out! Out! Back! They have 3 unprotected bows. But their infantry is after our cavalry, annoyingly. Okay, just chop these guys down, yeah? And you come back. Okay, samurai lost interest. Then go after these guys, yeah? Okay, they're bumping into our guys and getting absolutely wrecked. Beautiful. Guys, spread out and shoot, yeah? Did you chop them down? 30. Kill a few more and we go after the archers. Oh, Yari Samurai are here. Forget about it. Just go after archers now. Attack them, yeah? 16 left. Forget about them too. Just attack them, yeah? Okay. These guys are bumping here. You're going to drop this and flank them. And the 2 of you drop Yari wall and just attack these guys head on. And the 3 of you, I want you to be shooting this samurai. You know what? Pull back and attack them from a flank. Or better yet... this guy is disengaging. Shoot him from point blank. He's too close. You too. Okay, this one broke. Excellent. You drop Yari wall and pursue him. Got the archers crushed. Beautiful. Disengage. And the 2 of you, you need to stop this samurai. And the 3 of you... Oh, they all broke. Beautiful. Just need to mop them up. Decisive victory. Not too shabby. We lost 20%, but... almost wiped them out. Hopefully they survived with a little bit so we can have a follow-up. Some nice level ups too. A brutal light cav, 2 ranks. Excellent. And our guys rank 3. Amazing. Whoa, Sagami Castle and Master Armor completed. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, tax is down to normal and everyone is happy. That's what we like to see. Whoa, brutal stack from these guys. See Koike approaching. Takada is here. They replenished. They might not want to be coming back by the looks of it. Buddy, can you go around this place, then press on? We need to have a look at this stack from Ikoiki. Okay, this will be tough to deal with. So many bow running. There's a Metsuke here. Monk is good against Metsuke, yeah? We have a monk here. Can you take him out? 50%, try. Perplexed. That works fine, yeah? Is this the guy we supposed to give a level up to? Yeah, we didn't do that. That's alright. Okay, now, ninja. I'm going to have a look here. No reinforcements by the looks of it. You get a 3rd level strategist and we wait with you. Yeah, if we attack them they retreat, right? We can't destroy this guy. Should we try? If we try we don't pull back and replenish. Wait, they lost the battle, maybe they can't retreat, let's try. Yeah, they can't retreat, beautiful. And there are 2 other crappy guys helping them. Destroy all of them, yeah? Excellent. And now, get out of here. Maybe to the forest here, yeah? So you're hidden. Yeah, we don't get replenishment, but it's not a big deal. We still keep flexibility of attacking someone. Pesky ninja here. Should we destroy him? If we take our Metsuka out, we can probably wipe him out, but 75%. We lose 1 turn worth of income, and this is gigantic. Look, he provides 56%. Basically, the whole income from the city is thanks to him, which is worth 1400 gold. Absolutely not going to move him. Character convention, 20%. No wonder, you wouldn't say send a monk to convert a ninja. It's asking for trouble. Just send a police force. Okay, Takayama approaching. Now fleet will struggle to get past them. I might need to disband it to save it from being wiped out. Okay, I think we want to get back into... We are now replenished with the guys. We want to get back into this forest. So these guys will keep producing reinforcements and sending them to Shimotsuke. We can keep wiping them out and leveling our guys up on them. Come here. Okay, so we have 19 guys here and 18 guys here. Meaning we need 3 more units. I have a little bit too many archers for my liking. Just gonna get the better Ashigarus for them. Yeah, hire 3 of them. We can now get 3 per turn, which is absolutely brilliant. And what do we build here? If we build Archer Dojo, it doesn't give us any extra exp on archers, so it's like a wasted slot. We are not going to hire any samurai, so that gives us absolutely nothing. Market gives a little bit of money. Temple gives another monk. We don't really care about any of that. Market still makes the most sense. I hoped Archer Dojo would at least give exp on the Ashigaru archers, but no such luck. In which case we just go for market.
Greetings.
Okay, we essentially have roads in progress everywhere where it makes sense. I aren't going to build it here, this promise is too tiny. And we have a little bit of money left, so perhaps we want another port. Ideally somewhere far away from these pesky guys. Such as Hitachi, yeah? I already have a military port here. How about Shimoza then? Wait, this is a fleet, right? It's not a land army. It's a fleet, good. What does it do again? 1 trade route, and that's it. Growth we don't care about. If we get another port, we can then trade with Date and keep 1 slot open for the islanders. So that actually might make sense. But these guys will block us anyway. That is not going to work, yeah? They'll be blockading us for sure. But they can only blockade 1 at a time. So perhaps it still makes sense. We have that discount going on, so maybe we just build a couple of them. What is this? Harbor. It doesn't do us anything. We need the better harbor, the trading port, yeah? Yeah, build a couple of them. This will give us 2 extra trading routes. These guys will blockade 1, but we can then still trade with 1 new faction. Another monk wiped out, yeah? Eliminate any general. And we get war fervor. Sounds good. Mori Ikoiki. Very good. Very good indeed. This will keep Ikoiki off our backs. Finally 2nd rank to Metsuke. And in our most important place as well. The richest city. Assassination. Apprehending. Assassination. And get 3 levels in Censor. Wait. What will the difference be? This is very high taxes turn, yeah? So right now, this city is making us 1900 gold. How about we now bump the guy? 2200. Plus 300 gold. That's why you want these guys to be in towns and not elsewhere. Okay, how is our Bo Kabuja? What's this? A single ship, okay. And suddenly we can't pass through. These guys will wreck us if we try, so I'm going to disband this one. Okay, so they'll have at least 3 fleets operating here. Not so good. This is also military port, yeah? Can we even recruit now? We can. I don't really want to play about with fleets. It's a massive waste of time. Oh, the ambush worked. There is another reinforcing army on the way, so wipe them out. No losses, excellent. You have no movement left, so why don't you just come here? Ooh, that the army on the way. They are fighting these guys, yeah? Mogami. Or not. Yeah, so that is going to steamroll them. This army is so strong, it's not even funny. But if that is attacking these guys, chances of them attacking us are pretty slim. Slim to none, I would say. Since we can't discover anyone else, might as well sign trade deal with Date. Okay, 500 is fine. Just get it done. So our relationship keeps improving further. Plus 75 is looking really nice. Takeda still unfriendly, but it's only minus 79. It was minus 90 not long ago. Oh, Takeda now fighting crappy Honma. Good stuff.
Speak plainly. Speak.
Takeda has another stack here. Don't like the looks of it. Fortunately for us, they are now fighting Honma, so they'll be busy elsewhere. And where are all Hatakeyama's armies? They have nothing here. We could take Issa easily enough, if you only wanted to. But this will put us dangerously close to Realm Divide, and we are not exactly ready for it. Okay, you buddy are going to camp here in the brutal ambush, yeah? Nothing else for you to do. I don't like this stack being here. But again, they are fighting someone, yeah? So maybe they just focus on that. You get back into the castle for replenishment. Okay, so both these stacks have 20 guys each. A little bit too many archers, and enough light cav, but only the weak Yari Ashigarus. So the third stack should pretty much be almost exclusively improved Yari Ashigarus. So if we distribute the units, we'll get 3 decent stacks instead of 2 crappy ones and 1 strong. Which means we just recruit these guys. Wait, how long till that more exp for them? 3 turns. We are not going to wait. Okay, so Castle is not giving us extra exp. It's only giving us extra exp on Yari Ashigaru and not the improved guy. A little bit unfortunate. Not much we can do about it though. And should we bulk up this garrison? I still think we're fine here. As long as Takeda is busy elsewhere. Have our pretty much our best guys here. Guys, should we actually build a fleet? Because if we build 1 strong fleet, we can then push against Hatakeyama. If we get like, we have a little bit of money left, yeah? And not much to do with it. They seem to be getting crappy ships. If we recruit the strong ones in here, like whatever's the best here, it's probably this, yes? Sengoku Bune, 90 soldiers on them. Medium Bune is also pretty decent. Get 5 of them, and they take a while to build. Trido could be good, but I'm definitely not going for the stack anytime soon. Okay, and let's press on. Another Matsuka increase in rank, beautiful. We're no longer trading with Mugami. Probably Date wiped them out. Oh, look at this, roads everywhere, absolutely amazing. Oh, this actually tells you the tier of the building. So these are 3rd best roads. These are almost the best roads and only 1st level of market. Interesting. We are not recruiting. The recruitment is... it's 1 turn. Okay, so we should get these guys next turn. Good stuff. Okay, first and foremost, tax is down to normal. Oh, another reinforcing stack. Wipe them out. And Mochisada rank 2. Beautiful. 20% movement. I'll take that. How about retainers? What do you get? Loyalty, don't care. Command during ambushes. This is good. And chance of being assassinated. Exceptional bodyguard. Absolutely amazing. Get strategist and stay in this brutal forest. Yeah, Miyagi taken. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. But these guys, Mugami, are absolutely on the way out. That much is obvious. Wait, what if we come all the way here? Will we discover a new faction? Let's try that. Maybe we can see Awaji. We can see Awaji and we discovered a new faction. Good. Who are they? Miyoshi. Wait, are they not the guys that are at war with Hatakeyama? Unfriendly. They are at war with Hatakeyama. I can trade with them. Also no Mori now. Like, a lot of consolidation has already happened, by the looks of it. This is probably all Shimazu. Mori are massive too. Mori are massive, which is excellent. They are also... Oh, we are mighty too. How do we compare? Mori are mighty, we are mighty, everyone else is weaker. Good stuff. Okay, ninja, start making your way back. You come here. Yeah, North Shinano is empty. Takeda took their armies, went elsewhere. Yeah, consolidation will be happening fast now. We don't have much time. We just wait for this stack to get up to full and we crack on. Trigger realm divide and see how we do against everyone. For now, let's press on. Pesky Matsugas again, huh? Let's try to wipe them out. Starting with you. 83%, beautiful. Nice. This guy's rank 3 already, what a brute. Zeal when converting characters, this is pretty decent. Okay, now you try to wipe him out. 75, also looking good. Conversion failed. Man, these Hatakeyama are so weak here. We could absolutely wipe them out because they have no armies, yeah? The problem is we are not ready for this realm divide thing. Not quite ready. Oh man. Brutally quick they are concentrating, but they are fighting these guys, yeah? Where are they? Hatano. No, they are actually fighting Mori. Mori are here, they are bordering them. Or are they? Okay, they are bordering Mori by land. Why their armies are here and not over there? That doesn't make sense. In the meantime, another reinforcing stack. Wipe them out. Next, let's wipe this ship out. Okay, repair this guy. Sufficient funds. 180. We are in the port and we have sufficient funds. Now we are in the port. Okay, repair this stuff. And this one. Man, it's going to cost so much to keep repairing this stuff. Absolutely brutal. Get 2 more of these. Okay, 3 guys. Assuming they'll be at 4. Gonna wait for them. Move the stack in hiding. Here. We can turn this guy into our pretty much puppet. Military alliance and trade. How about that? Does it benefit us to keep farming their weak reinforcements? If we turn them into an ally, we probably can get away with only having 1 army here. Which means you could move 1 full stack east or center. This might actually not be too bad. What's the relationship with these guys? Is this ever going to be sustainable? Minus 186. They are also weak. Weak, peaceful. Here's the thing. If we are not at war with them, someone else will declare and wipe them out. So them being an ally is actually a liability. You don't want to be allied to weaklings, because then, let's say Date wipes out these red guys, Mogami, and attacks the Yamanouchi. If we are allied with them, we then need to declare war on Date, who are way stronger and actually friendly towards us. So we are not tempted to do that. And how are the ports? We should complete them next turn, yeah? Yeah, one turn to couple trading ports. Good. Trade is now bringing us 2k. Absolutely amazing. This will all go away once we trigger Realm Divide, yeah? Because everyone will pile on. Not much we can do about it. Considering we have so much money, perhaps we do build these warhorse stables after all. It's only +1 exp on light cav, not a big deal, but it's not like we have anything else to do. We'll start building war stash. I don't think it's ever worth upgrading markets. They take away food. We only have 3 surplus food. And once we complete the 2 trading ports we are building right now, we definitely won't need any more. Because we are going to run out of potential trading partners much sooner than we run out of ports. How long till this stack is full? 8, yeah? So 4 turns and we're up to 20. Then maybe 3 turns to get there? Yeah, and then we crack on. As simple as that. Okay, we press on. Okay, we got Oda Yari Ashigaru, not too bad. And Honma, no longer trading with them, yeah? Okay, we can trade with Honma again. How much? Honma pays 4. How about Kikawa? They pay less. We probably don't want to trade with Mogami. They are at war with Data and they are on the way out. Mori are fighting... this trade is worth the most. Mori are fighting Ikoiki. War with Ikoiki is inevitable anyway. Might as well trade with their enemies, why not? If they pay us enough, that is. Okay, Honma is the most beneficial to us, so let's strike deal with them. Yeah, they are fighting Data and Takeda. In fact, they're fighting everyone. Which is perfect, because they'll keep losing cities. Which means we'll be able to get more trade deals with them until they are wiped out, that is. Okay, 4200, how about that? Okay, Kikawa are weak. This is perfect, they are going to get wiped out and we can then get trade deal with someone else instead. Okay, 3250, how about that? Nice. Okay, ports maxed out. We could potentially still be trading with a couple other guys, so perhaps there's an argument for building more ports. Yeah, map is red, at least Date are kinda sort on our side. Okay, what is this? One ship, attack them. We can catch them, then we fight this one. We should be fine. Wipe them out. Excellent. Start making your way back. More reinforcements. Wipe them out. Yeah, crappy Shimotsuka is still empty. Excellent. I don't like this build-up here of Ikuiki. Look, they are fighting Mori, which they have land border with, and yet all their armies are here. I do not like the looks of it. Let's get rid of this guy. This will be 88%. Pretty good, but how about we also bump... can get more movement. Inspiring armies, this is also pretty good, yeah? +4 zeal. You know what? We're going to join him to an army potentially next turn and test it. How much each level up actually gives. Enemy agent wiped out. Good stuff. No pesky Metsukas in our lands now. Yeah, Ikuiki are plotting war, yeah? That goes without saying. Instead of fighting Mori, which they have just next to them, they are sending all the troops here. They can't attack Mori from here unless they declare on Hatakeyama and go through their lands, which is not going to happen. They'll attack us instead. Need to get ready for that. Okay, but here's the thing. We don't actually need this stack here, yeah? We established that Shimotsuke, they're never going to build an army here. They are instead building reinforcements and sending them over. I think we can start sending this army over east. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Wakasa is empty and Mori are just next door. They should take it, yeah? Wait, can we wipe out this agent? 150, nothing. Wipe him out. Target assassinated. Beautiful. Can get another monk. Why not? In fact, 2 monks should be enough to wipe out Metsukas, but we can then join them to an army, yeah? Seems like a good idea. Now, I fully expect these guys to crack on and attack us. That is pretty much certain at this stage that they'll do so. So we want to keep our 2 stacks hidden and reinforcing each other, yeah? And we really want to bring another one soon. 2 crappy Ashigarus, huh? Just go to Mino. Ikuiki. This will be absolute slaughter. I'm kinda looking forward to it. Okay, let's press on. There we go. Fully expected this. No surprise here. Forge alliance with any clan. Inspired endeavors, huh? Ooh, or wave swords. Interesting. Okay, first and foremost, we need to locate where Ikuiki are. And before we even do that, we need to make sure there's nothing in Ise. Ise is empty. Okay, then you come here. Okay, they're all camping here. They basically didn't make a move. 2 full stacks, then a tiny stack, and another tiny stack here. 32 units total. They'll probably bring even more. You bet they're going to have a look at Tango. Mori also don't look too keen to actually fight it quickly. They have war, but they ignore war and they concentrate on us. There's exactly zero logic in it, but this is nothing new. This game really overdid anti-player bias. Okay, let's have a look at diplomacy. We have no new opportunities for trade, unfortunately. Okay, with 4 ships we can be a little bit more adventurous here. I'm going to start making our way here and maybe repair in one of the ports on the way here, such as here. And also get more ships, maybe mix in some medium buna too, and get a couple here too. Once we have 10 ships, we should be able to block this section off from Hatakeyama, unless they bring like this fleet, which they might not. Okay, this is rough terrain, no one was going to come through here. You are going to come back and keep an eye on Takeda, yeah? Crack on. Maybe we should start sabotaging armies, yeah? If we can slow them down or something, that could be pretty good. 1k? Come on, really? That's ridiculous. We can sabotage a small one, which doesn't really give us much. Whatever, try to sabotage this one, yeah? Sabotage failed, but it's only 200, not that big of a deal. More reinforcements on the way, beautiful. You are going to keep an eye on Takeda then. You wipe the reinforcements out. This guy will soon be rank 3. One more victory. Nice. Okay, I don't think we have time to wait for this stack to be full. We just crack on with our daimyo, with what we have. Yeah? Time is of essence here. Ikoiki have amassed massive amount of troops. We need to press on. But we have almost 2 stacks on the way. This will tilt odds massively in our favor. Now what can you do with monks? Are they good at anything here? Bribe army. 91%, and the army will join our this is our Matsuka. We don't want to use him for that. How about you guys? Demoralize army, what does it do? Probably reduces morale or some nonsense like that. Okay, are we happy to be sitting in this double ambush here? Can these guys reach Mino? If they can, they'll attack with 4 guys. We have 3 inside, which should generally be enough to defend. In fact, we have 4 because it's a stronghold. And if they want to attack, they can only attack through here, yeah? They can't pass through Hatakeyama's lands. Perfect, and we are ready for them. If they are here, we can gang up on them. You know what? Perhaps we should move closer to here so we actually have this road covered. Here and here. Yeah, double brutal ambush. Excellent. Now, the monk that... converting provinces, whatever. I'm going to join this guy and test how much morale improves. Right now we have 10 on Yari Ashigaru, yeah? Inspire army. Now it's 11. Let's promote this guy and see how this changes. Okay, 3 ranks in that. Turn Yari Ashigaru morale from 10 to 14. This is absolutely brutal. 14 morale on Yari Ashigaru. What is this? And then we go for campaign movement, I guess, yeah? Of course. We actually want that, because Ashigaru tend to break easily. Unless we have something better to do with these guys, we should join them to armies, yeah? So you join this one. And you can, for the time being, level up by being in this settlement. I'm quickly running out of money. That lost trade with Ikoiki cost us a fortune. Perhaps it's time to build more trading ports. There are still some factions here that we could potentially trade with, even if we only grab the payment for starting trade, even if it's cancelled after Realm Divide. Ooh, military port, but that doesn't make sense, yeah? It's 2k for what exactly? Slightly better ships that we can already hire elsewhere. Trading port for sure, get the harbor here. I think 2 more is plenty. Then we'll take more from just conquering lands. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see what Ikoiki do. Press on. Ambush. Absolutely brutal. We have 200 guys more and we have pretty significant advantage here. Just going to auto-resolve this. Okay, we lost 1,000. Wow, this was crap. We only killed 400 more than we lost. Absolute joke. They brought another stack here, but only 1. What is this? And he's not even being reinforced by anyone, but at least we got replenishment. Yeah, we're almost up to full. Well, this guy's on the way out then, if he's just standing here. This is looking really good. We trimmed this stack massively. Well, maybe not massively, but we trimmed it. This one is on its own. Being concentrated makes a big difference. We should absolutely wipe this one out. What else is happening? Honma lost their mainland possessions. They are down to that one crappy island. Who took it? Is it Takeda? Ah, Takeda, up to 5. I don't like the looks of it. Hostile, aggressive and strong. That's a really bad combination. Minus 83. It doesn't decay fast anymore. I think they'll turn on us next. Maybe they'll try to take the island. Okay. Oh, another reinforcing stack. Guess what we're going to do with it? Yep, you guessed right. Nice. Even more movement. Okay, how do we do this? Attack head-on? I guess we just attack head-on, right? Let's see what happens. Wipe them out. Nice, full wipeout and we only lost not even 10%. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now what? We take Omi or finish these guys off? Come here and you attack. Okay, so that's 2 stacks and a bit absolutely crashed. We can't quite catch them. Wait, before we do anything else, we should really know if Hatakeyama are not on the move. Come here and come here. This crappy Koiki proved to be weaker than we thought. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We want to take Omi next. I think we still have a little bit of a leeway, yeah? We only have 12 regions and our Daimyo's honor is only 5. We never made any vassals either. So 1 more should be fine. Any more than that will be realm divide. So we want to take Omi because it's so rich. Oh guys, we have archers with rank 5 already. 3 of them. Oh, 4 in fact. Absolutely amazing. And another 5 here. What is happening, guys? This is one of the things I like the most about Shogun 2, yeah? Actually matters here. Not only every rank makes a big difference, unlike in other games, here every rank of exp is massive because base stats are so low, so +1 to attack, defense and morale is actually massive, especially if you get like +5. This is gigantic. Look how big these stats are now. And also it's relatively easy to get exp, unlike in other games where you kill and kill and kill and kill and nothing happens. Good stuff. You brute are going to have a look at these ones. Okay, we could steamroll this part of the map, but do we even want it? We can ignore all this stuff and just go for Kyoto, trigger realm divide and see what happens. I think we might just about be strong enough. In fact, how do we actually compare to other guys? We are mighty. No one else is mighty. Ikoiki were mighty, but they dropped. We just destroyed so many of them. Okay, I think we just go for it. Okay, so what we want to do now is pull back so we replenish and next turn we take Omi. You come here and you come here. Of course we still sit in this brutal double ambush. Absolute brutality. You come here. Then there's this annoying ninja, huh? Can we wipe him out somehow? Ideally without using our Metsuke. 20%, forget about it, just stay in the city. Should we use these 2 guys as a bait? We can march them here, making this guy attack into them. How about that? I like that, yeah? Come here. Oh, by the way, reduce taxes. Yeah, we don't really have massive war stash at all, only we have 1400. This will evaporate quickly. And our income dropped massively. Every other turn, we're making like 2k a turn on average. This is not a lot. Okay, you guys gonna get in here and we're going to repair you. These better roads make such a big difference. Unbelievable. Okay, so the last recruitment for the Eastern Doom stacks. Well, it's not really Doom stacks, it's peasant stacks. Double light calf and Oda Longieri Ashigaru. This will complete our daimyo stack. And then the next troops will be to reinforce east and center. We're still going to keep recruiting. We're going to keep recruiting until we go bankrupt. Hopefully we will make some more money from newly conquered provinces. And we wait with turning Yamanouchi into allies until after we... Maybe even we vassalize them. Is there no way to vassalize? I think they need to be down to 1 region, right? Actually, them existing works just fine for us. We don't need to worry about anyone else coming from this direction. And we just get easy exp by wiping out their reinforcements. So we're going to let them live for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Okay. And we move on. Another monk wiped out, not so good. Kikawa wiped out, or at least trade disrupted. That's fine, we now have more capacity thanks to it. No more trading partners. Ports in your home province are at full capacity. How come? We just need to build more of them. Another crappy reinforcement. Excellent, wipe them out. This is working like a charm. These guys just feed us with more exp. Come back here. Okay, you start moving. Wait, what is this fleet? Why is it here? Attack them. And wipe them out. Yeah, and we should be pressing west, yeah? This fleet eventually needs to defend our coast over there. And you, buddy, press on. So you can get 2 more ships, yeah? Let's get the final 2 here. How much is this junk even costing us? This will be 1500 for 10 ships, absolutely devastating. We only need them as long as we have any trade deals. Once we trigger realm divide and all the trade deals will be broken because everyone declares war, we'll just get rid of these fleets. We won't need them anymore. Okay, so what's happening here? A tiny stack, and here nothing significant either. Okay, just attack, yeah? Come here. So you reinforce. You need to pull back, buddy. You're too close. And you attack. Yeah, they run away, but not far enough. Take the castle. Excellent. This is what, 4% losses. insignificant. We could make Asai a vassal, but this is way too rich of a city. Just occupy. Plus, it opens up attack on Kyoto. We need to pull back. Okay, fix this. We need these roads, and we can get better ninjas here by the looks of it. But we are at maximum. Then we wait. Hat Takayama can't even attack us from here. We are safe because this is Shogun and this is Ikoiki, and they have nothing in Iga. I wonder who's Iga is, if we can reinstate these guys. But we need these armies here so we can take Kyoto next turn. I think we just triggered this guys. There's no reason to wait. We seem to be fine on all borders. No reason to hold back. Time is not exactly working to our advantage after all because... Ooh, why is this army here? Who is Takeda fighting? Oh, we can trade with Kikawa again. Excellent, do it. How much?
I will hear your words.
3k, how about 3.5? Okay, trade deal? Perfect. I don't like the looks of this Takeda army. Okay, so our brutal daimyo, almost here, almost ready for a brutal war. Okay, what do we want to do? How we want to play it? We have 12, yeah? If next turn we take Kyoto, assuming we can actually pull this off, probably we need actually more troops there. Our guy can make it, yeah? Yeah, so we just push him through. Come here. With 3 stacks we should absolutely win this. Then we'll probably just be vassalizing most guys on the way, as they'll start with really good relations with us. Seems pretty important. We don't really benefit that much from more land, but we definitely will from vassals. Okay, and what do we want to recruit here? First and foremost, we want to bulk this guy up to full stack. So say 2 more archers, 1 Yari Ashigaru. I should have probably went for fire arrows before going for spear expertise. We might not benefit much from this, but we'll see. The only thing I'm not entirely happy about is how tiny our stash is. 14k is like nothing, especially that we're still recruiting crappy ships. I need 2 more to get this army, this fleet up to full. Where is the nearest military port? Over here, right? So get 2 more Sengoku Bune. I don't think we want second fleet. It's way too expensive. It's 1500, and Date are fine with us. They would need to build a fleet and send it to us to actually cause us issues. By the time this happens, we'll have no trading ports, trading agreements anyway, in which case there'll be no need to even defend our ports. Because all the fleet is supposed to do is prevent them from cancelling our trade agreements by blockading our ports. Here's another thing. Once we take Kyoto, yeah, if it will naturally push us towards Realm Divide, and I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, we're very close. You get double penalty, yeah? You get first penalty for triggering it, and second one for taking Kyoto. Whereas if you do this in the same action, chances are you'll only get a single penalty. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but wouldn't be surprised if that would be it. Okay, also, get the monk here. Wait, yeah, we don't have any improved monks, so just get whatever we can from here. I guess we just move on, yeah? Press on.
When you consider my offer,
Oh, absolutely yes. This makes that way less likely to backstab us quickly. Oh, this guy's attacking? What is he thinking? He's just wrecked our land. But then he gets wrecked here. Why would he do that? Forge alliance. Oh, we got this, yeah? What do we go for? Don't care about diplomacy. It's not gonna last anyway. Actually, we are about to trigger Realm Divide right now. This is going to give us a lot of money. This is going to give us potentially a couple more turns until everyone betrays us. This is so good. When entering Realm Divide, it's unbelievable. I'm going to go for this. Money is also good, but we don't really need money. Just go for way with the swords, yeah? Wait, do we get both of them? We can't pick, so we get both. Absolutely amazing. Non-banned trade, huh? Of course we accept, yeah? It's endgame. It doesn't bother us. A little bit of a public order issue is insignificant. We'll just send a monk there. And we get much locks. Absolutely accept.
Strangers have come to our...
Yeah, and they bring guns. Strangers with guns. What can possibly go wrong? Which one is it? Oh, it hasn't happened yet. It's gonna happen next turn, yeah? Okay, get rid of this guy. We don't want to be chasing him. Just send a single guy to finish him off, yeah? Maybe we get another general from it. We're reinforcing? We are. With both stacks. Beautiful. Wipe him out. No losses. Excellent. No general. Okay, Ikoiki should be super weak now. Is that right? They are moderate. We destroyed like 3 stacks worth. Wait, what? They have a city? Ah, this is the one isolated, yeah? That's okay. How is Date? Very friendly. Plus 190! These guys are not breaking away anytime soon. Absolutely beautiful. Think we are as ready as we can. East is pretty much safe. We are allied with Date. They hold Fukushima. These guys, we're just farming them here. There's no need to do anything else. They are happy sitting on their hands. Until stronger enemy appears, we are perfectly happy to just be keeping them in check. Just need to strengthen Kai and potentially attack Takeda once they declare on us. Take South and North Shinano and just defend here instead from them. And everyone else can focus on steamrolling Hatakeyama, Shogunate and whoever else is here. Okay, another ship that we need to destroy. Attack them. Out of our range, yeah? Of course. Then come back here and repair. Oh, you're fully repaired. Good stuff. You come here. Okay. Are we doing this, guys? Oh, before we can do this, we should have a look. Where is the second stack? Okay. I'm just going to go for it, yeah? We are as ready as we can get without waiting another full episode just to bulk up. We don't want to bulk up. We want to trigger total war. So, you still need XP, yeah? You're going to attack. Yeah, of course, declare. I'm not going to call Data for help. They'll break... maybe they will. They'll break away if we do. Better not risk that. I'm pretty close to winning this already. That's before we bring 2 more stacks in. Come here. Reinforcing from our lance is way better. You come here. How about now? Wait, we are not reinforcing. Why is that? Now we are talking. Wipe them out. We can loot this for 16k. Negative effect on Daimyo's honor. Who cares? This is worth 16k. Damage all buildings. We'll double our war stash. But this is a capital of Japan. We wouldn't loot it. We are going to sit on this throne. So just occupy. Kyoto captured. Okay. We are sitting on 14 provinces. Realm Divide will trigger next turn. And we need 11 more. I expect a lot of action next turn. Minus 83, huh? It's never going to improve. Especially once the penalty from Realm Divide starts to stack. Now, we don't see any more Ikoiki other than this tiny 3 stack, and Hatakeyama are also fairly weak here, so we can absolutely steamroll this part of the map, but we also need to get ready for Takeda. This army is not strong, but we need more in Mino to defend it. We have an army here, but we need to decide how we approach this. We can crack on and take Ise next turn with it, but then we will not have enough to defend Mino if Takeda declares and this army approaches. So perhaps it's time to split these guys and send a few to reinforce Mino. In fact, I'm also very keen to actually attack Takeda first and take South Shinano and North Shinano, so we only need 1 stack to defend from them, because right now they can attack into 2 different directions, at Mino or Owari and at Kai. Trimming them down and taking North Shinano means we only have 1 choke point to defend. But it's very important that we also take Ise next turn, because there is a military port here that would let us trade with 1 additional faction before everyone piles on. We also are about to complete another trading port, so we could get 2 trading deals with 2 of these 3 factions before they declare war. So I'm really keen. We need to approach Ise and set up an attack. So how much do we need to defend from this guy? He's got 13 units. Mino's got 2 crappy guys in the garrison, and once this is repaired we get 2 more, so it's 4. If we send 3 archers in, the weakest ones, and say 2 of these brutes, that will be plenty, right? Can we get there? We can indeed. So press on and stay there. And you are going to set up attack on Ise. Press on. And how about these guys? We want to replenish. We don't want to strike just now. I guess we could take Kawachi. We could also take... Oh, wait, we know these guys have a full stack, yeah? We've seen them with a ninja. So we have 2.5 stacks here. We need to distribute these guys better so the stacks are actually all equally strong. Why can we not move this guy? They are spent. That's why. Okay, never mind. Then I guess we just camp here. We should have every single city here in range, so it's actually just fine. Okay, now we also have these brutal monks. Wait, let's fix this. This is the one that gives gigantic morale boost. He should be with this army, yeah? Not minister. Just join the army, buddy. Why do we not have an option to join the army? Okay, maybe we need to leave for a moment. Then the guy joins you, and then you come back. Nice. And you just join this one. Okay. We are now looking at rebellion in Nomi. Not so good. Why is that? This will decay, so we'll be fine. Non-crown religion. Okay. Is this where the Christianity starts spreading? Or is it the Wari? It's hard to say. Okay, and we also got a matchlock here. The matchlock guy should be in Mino, defending it from Takeda. Okay. Oh, also guys on the way. Press on, buddy. You too. And now, since Takeda is most likely to strike at us, we're going to send the reinforcements into Kai. And let's start recruiting even more. Money starts to look tight. Should we downgrade to recruiting Yari Ashigaru? They are half the price of Longiari. I don't think so. Let's just keep piling on the best units we can get. As long as we have 16k in the treasure, we can run a little bit of a deficit for a little bit. It's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, let's just see how bad this realm divide thing is. Let's press on. What is this supposed to achieve? Wipe them out. Where is realm divide? Why is there no realm divide? What? This is bizarre. We expected realm divide to kick in. Okay, so what's the situation? No new wars. We have 14 provinces. Oh, sabotage any army gives us dreaded force. For 6 turns! This is brilliant. We just need to sabotage some random crappy army and we get mega boost. Absolutely do this. You are going to do this. We are not at war with Mori, yeah? We are at war with these guys. That's not good. Have a look here and come here. Okay, we want to vassalize these guys, right? You're going to do this, buddy. Whoa, he got to rank 4. Excellent. +1 morale is great. Get it. And 3 levels of infantry leader. Beautiful. And now, attack these... Wait, before we attack anyone, we have trading port, yeah? We can strike 1 trade deal right now. Chosukaba are indifferent, chances are they will agree. Satisfactory, excellent. Oh, marriage as well, beautiful. They might stick with us then. Wait, is there a better candidate? Mori would also be pretty good. They have no daughter though. So Chosukaba it is. Trade and marriage. And how much you're paying, buddy?
Let us see what happens.
This is not worth a lot at all. 1 crappy K, is that it? Okay, 1500 and your daughter for our brutal war horses. You're basically trading your daughter for a horse. This is so brutal, man. Okay, let's do it. Chosukaba very friendly, +97. Chances are they'll stick with us. Ooh, we can also trade with Mori, of course, because we have a land border now. Trade?
I would prefer to feed you to crops.
Listen, Mori. You're talking to... Oh, you're talking to a person who is going to relieve you of all this money. How much can we get from you? 10k! What is this? I guess he doesn't have any horses, which is a beautiful opportunity. 10.5 on the trade. Absolutely amazing. Do it. Data very friendly, +157. Absolutely amazing. Chosukaba very friendly, +97. If we get lucky, they might not break away. How about alliance with Chosukaba? Unacceptable, huh? Not so good. Okay. We still potentially have 2 more trading partners, but we need to obtain another port. And the best way to get... What is this? Crappy pirates, huh? They are going to blockade us. Not much we can do about it. Where is our fleet? Fleet is far away, but we can attack them, yeah? Wait, and how do we deal with this guy? It's just a single ship. Just attack them, yeah? Crack on. Oh, we can even catch them. Beautiful. Going to come here so this fleet also gets some exp, yeah? Press on. You wipe them out. Nice. And you are going to attack the crappy pirates now, yeah? Press on. And finish them off. Good stuff. Can you get inside the port? No. Then stay where you are. And you also can move. Okay, stay here then. The brutal Hatakeyama fleet is nowhere to be seen, which is very good for us. Pirates destroyed as well. Now we take this, Ise, and we get another trading port. Crack on. We can reinstate these guys. I don't think so. We can get several thousand if we take it for ourselves. So do it. Several thousands because we now have a military port, which means we can strike another trade deal with Mogami by the looks of it. How much? Okay, 7.5k for trade with Mogami. Absolutely amazing. Do it. Perhaps Data will like us slightly less now, but 7.5k are absolutely worth it. Okay, we have all the trade deals that are possible at this stage, and we are up to 15 settlements. How about we also attack this guy? Wait, this is very high taxes turn, yeah? Increase it. And we should press on and just attack him head on. Yeah, do it. You're not running away far enough. Wipe them out. Can you come back? No, but you can take it. Wipe them out. We didn't pay attention how rich this province is. Yeah, we just take it for ourselves, right? Of course we do. Basically, the Brute took 2 cities in a single turn. Absolutely amazing. Start roads. A full stack of Mori. Not so good. Wait, Mori are fighting Hatakeyama, because this was Hatakeyama not long ago. And we now trade with Mori, so we don't exactly want to strike at them. Okay, what is Tagada up to? These guys are sitting on their hands. And how about this other stack? Also sitting here. I don't like the looks of it. Wait, we need to sabotage an army. How about we sabotage these guys? 30%, huh? Pretty pathetic. And you? Also 30. Do we not have a better target? How about you, buddy? You've already moved. And you? Can you make it? 40%. Try. Okay, we failed, but we increased the rank. That's something. Consolation prize goes to us. I guess we just try the Takeda stack, yeah? Not much else to do. Enemy army sabotaged, and we get dreaded force for 6 turns, which is absolutely brilliant. Exactly what we wanted. Good stuff. Okay, this Mori stack is a full samurai stack with some extremely experienced bow Ashigaru, rank 8 units. What is this? 4 generals as well. 4 generals is not exactly strong though. It's too many generals. Can we wipe out this guy? Try. Assassination failed. Okay. We're going to hold off taking these guys on, because we still want Realm Wait, when does Realm Divide trigger? Is it like 3 turns after we take Kyoto, or what's the... I don't think we want to wait 3 turns. We should just crack on and grab the remaining land we need, yeah? Let's do this. Wipe him out. You in range? You are. Ah, you're not quite there. Perhaps we should take Shimotsuka first. We don't want Shimotsuka, it's a crappy city. So come here. In fact, just come here. Maybe they attack you. Oh, we intercepted this crappy ship, yeah? It's not looking in the best shape. And we need one more. Let's start building something. Can't? And here? Okay, just get one medium buna here. Should we vassalize Hatano? I think we should. Who knows how long this will take to trigger Realm Divide. I think maybe it's like 3 turns after we take a settlement, which would be way too long. After we take Kyoto, that is. Okay, you buddy have all the good guys. Distribute them among other stacks. Keep 4 for yourself. Give 6 to him. Okay, you now have beautiful army. Take Tamba. And make vassal. Can take Wakasa next turn if we move. We can set up attack with another army, like him. Okay, War of Mori seems inevitable. Should we attack first? Wait, how many of the regions we need we already have? We just need Iga, the last one, which is where? Over here. Ah, okay, we just make a move for it, yeah? Can even take it now, beautiful. Crack on. Reinstate Hattori. And you come back to Kyoto. Okay, so we are up to 16 provinces, but we have 18 for the purpose of victory, and all the 6 we actually need. We need 7 more. That should not be too difficult. I wonder if we can even do this before Realm Divide even triggers. Because we are doing a little bit of a blitzkrieg here. Might even be done here before they even realize what's happening. Okay, I think we moved everyone. So let's press on. Alright, tax is down to low. 2 regions are about to rebel. We are making 3k still, and we are sitting on 40 grand. Absolutely amazing. Okay, where do we start? And crappy Mori are approaching Key. We want to take it for ourselves, so you need to make a move fast, buddy. Press on, and you take it. Oh, you have no reinforcements? What is this? Guys, bring these 2 light cuffs then. Nice. Occupy. Only building roads, nothing else makes quite makes sense. Next we want Wasaka, yeah? You're going to take it. Sakai, huh? How about we make a vassal here? Oh wait, we should sign trade deals with these vassals, yeah? Absolutely. Don't even care about them paying us money. Just get the deals going. Hatakayama, this war doesn't serve our interests anymore. How about we sign peace? How much you're paying? 1k for peace? Fine. Okay, still at war with Ikoiki and Yamanouchi. Ikoiki, huh? Going to take Echizen next turn. You join them. You can't quite make it there, yeah? Maybe there's no point going. And we need 5 more regions. Perhaps it's time to grab something here. Perhaps it's time to take Kozuka. We have better units, we should be able to win this, yeah? Indeed! We lost 2 calves, not a big deal. And occupy. These guys still around, yeah? They didn't turn into rebels. We can finish them off. But then we'll be looking at rebellion here, right? Wait, we're also looking at rebellion here. These places don't look happy at all. Let's take care of them first. -4. Okay, we just need to untax it. Then Yamato is -4 too. And lastly, Key. Untax it too. Going to repair the castle that was sorted, yeah? Come here and have a look at what else Mori have. And you come back to Yamato. I'm probably going to attack Mori next turn. Times of essence. The sooner the better, right? Now, can we beat this Takeda stack? We can as well just attack Takeda. That should work too. Perhaps let's approach them. We have pretty good units. We can set up attack on South Shinano, forcing them to do something. And if they just pull back, we attack and take it. I like that. Okay. Any fleet approaching us? No, that is good. Very good indeed. Okay. Get back to that port then and repair these ships. And you join them. And repair this one. I think we can take this Takeda on with what we have here. Going to set up attack on South Shinano too. Just approach them and set up by the border. See what they do. If they do nothing, we capitalize. Okay, so we need 2 more guys here. Make one of them a cavalry. And this guy can start making his move east. And let's grab 3 more. We still have tons of money, so just going to keep piling on long Yari Ashigarus. Oh, we can get 4 now! Absolutely amazing! 4 brutes every single turn. Fantastic. Okay, let's try to wipe out this Matsuka. Converted! 38%. Beautiful. And I guess the army in Kyoto just stays in Kyoto. We have 3 stacks here. We can absolutely steamroll Mori next turn. I think we can potentially even win next turn. We need 4 regions, yeah? This should be easy enough. Is there any way we can set up attack on Shimotsuke? I don't think we can. Our guys are too far away. And we only have 1 cav unit. Wait, our main guy can even take it now. Wait, we can move few guys from here. We know they have nothing there, yeah? How about we just leave some guys here and set up attack? Absolutely, right? Get the guys with big armor and all the archers. I'll let the other guys rest. If we leave, what's the public order now? -2, but we'll fix the castle, so it should be fine. Wipe these guys out. Or you know what? Maybe we just ignore them. Maybe we just come here and set up attack. Replenished by the border. This singleton can't do a thing. Mori don't exactly have much here. Yeah, we can absolutely steamroll them if we want to. Let's press on. No. Okay, we lost a monk. Let's see what the diplomacy. Okay, we're still pretty okay diplomacy-wise. Oh, realm divide, it triggered. We just never got notification. It's -35 already. That is good to know. Oh, who is this? Mugami, okay. So Data lost a region. Not really our problem. Our problem is to take 4 more and we win. As simple as that. First things first. Tax is up to very high. You are going to take Shimotsuke. Do it. We can't restate these guys. Then we peacefully occupy. Brave, nice. Okay, 3 to go. Next is Echizen. Crack on. Wait, before we crack on, why don't we have a look? Guess we don't have an agent here on the way. Then we just crack on. Press on. Easy win. And we occupy. Hatakeyama sitting on 1.5 stacks here. But the army is weak. Oh, it's not weak. They have 6 katana sounds. Could actually be pretty tricky. Can we take Kaga next turn? Yes, for sure. Good. You join them. Fix the fort. It's a fortress. Beautiful. Echizen is a mighty city. Okay, 2 to go. 2 to go. Do we attack Mori or do we attack Takeda? What do you guys think? Takeda concentrated. They have 2 brutal stacks here. Mori, on the other hand, are a little bit all over the place. We have 3 stacks here in their proximity. Is this the stack we saw before? Having no agents here is not exactly amazing. We just send a guy to scout for us. Or a monk. Have a look. Okay, so this is the super experienced army. Is there anything here? Where's the others? Is this the same stack we saw before? It's hard to say. If we attack Mori, I think we can wipe out this army and take the last 2 cities. By the way, we had a ninja here, we just never paid attention. Okay, nothing coming this way. Come back. Yeah, we just attack, right? There's no reason not to. Attack. Yeah, we're not calling allies for help. We don't want to risk them breaking away. Occupy. You can still move. Beautiful. Move here so you reinforce. And you are going to attack him from 2 sides. Even better. Take the... No, we can't take the city because he's reinforcing. Attack the guy. Wipe him out. Not exactly a wipeout. But we have a 3rd stack here, so it's all good. You wipe him out, our brutal daimyo. That was rank 5 general. Better than any of our guys. And take this. Guys, we did it. 25 regions. That was rather easy. Are we terrifying yet? What are we researching anyway? Strategy of crappy attack. I don't think so. Go for Way of the Bow. We need that anyway for that. Okay, that's fine. So, clan management. Things are looking bright here. Big massive family tree. All 4 commissioners in place. Daimyo has max honor. And we have some grandsons on the way too. Beautiful. Not even grandsons. There is another son by the looks of it. You can trade with Hatakeyama. How about that?
For my sword is ready to take your head.
Yeah, your sword had a chance. You missed. Okay, trade with Hatakeyama. Why not? Oh, Shimazu. Whoa, Shimazu are mighty, but we are terrifying. 22 regions on ourselves plus 3 vassals. They only have 14. Trade is worth 270. Are they paying us for it? No. Then get lost. Okay, there are only weaklings left. There are a couple of clans, 4 clans that are strong, but we are terrifying. That's like 2 levels higher. Shimazu are mighty, but mighty is not good enough. And we don't even border. Looks like we made it. And it's rather fast as well. I think in both Takeda and Shimazu campaign we took almost 70 turns to win. Here we are looking at what? 44 turns. Pretty decent, I would say. Pretty decent. Okay, move on. Shogun!
My ancestors would be proud. We drew the sword and went to war. Our enemies are scattered. Their cities are burned. All who opposed us are crushed. Their dead are silent. We order are triumphant. From the northern mountains to the depths of the southern seas, we rule. I rule. The true master of Japan has been revealed. All men bow to me, the mighty Shogun. Our clan's greatness will be remembered. Its glory, its power, a legacy to last 10,000 years.
Campaign 1! Excellent! 45th turn. Beautiful. We are by far the strongest and I believe we haven't lost a single battle, yeah? Only lost 7 units, only no resolve as well. Never got a heroic victory. But 77 victories out of 77 battles. I will take it. Let me know how you enjoyed this campaign and what game you want to play next. Subscribe!